Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey, I'm laughing because they I was just on TikTok and they banned my live because I was going in. So if you hear if you hear from TikTok, hey, how you guys doing? You know they just cut me off. So hey guys, love you all. um So yeah, you said some of y'all from TikTok. So y'all see what just happened. But anyway, hey my beautiful people, I'm Danny C. I'm your personal trainer, a fitness trainer, expert trainer, and this is where fitness meets politics. Okay? So Danny C, fitness trainer. If you need some training, you need to get snatched, you need that body right. Make sure you message me on my comment, or I'll leave the links when this video load. I'm gonna leave the links, and then you can hit me up on my Facebook, on my Instagram, You Against You Fitness, or things like that. So yes, you all, hey you guys. So yes, I was just on YouTube, and they just blocked me, y'all, and I told you all, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, because especially if you over here from TikTok, I keep telling y'all I cannot say everything I want to say on TikTok. Man, you all just came from over there. I'm just, I was just talking. I didn't say anything wrong. But anytime you go against the Democrat Party, and anytime you speak against that and speak facts, they don't like it. They mad. They cut you off. So TikTok, they really do that. They censor you. So anyway, hey everyone. Hey. So yes, that's what just happened on my TikTok channel. They just censored me and banned me. So yes, hey everyone. So listen, let's talk about your boy Brandon Johnson. Y'all, I be trying my best. I really try to just, say, okay, it's gonna get better. Daddy, just trust God and things like that. And then I go see a press conference that this idiot did today. And then it just take me right back to, no, we finna roast this dude. We about to get this dude up out of here. He has to go. That's where my mind go back to. You can't be nice. You can't play nice with these people. You can't play nice because these people don't understand that. The only thing these Democrats understand is getting their butt up out of office. Because see, they forget that they work for you. The Democrat Party has forgotten that they work for the everyday citizens, and they have forgotten that they work for America. Everything policy they push, everything these people, and I want to call these people, push is anti-American. And until we take our power back, America, citizens of Chicago, until we get these people out of office, this Brandon Johnson, until we stop voting blue, no matter who, until we take our power back and let these people understand that they work for us. And if you, whenever you go somewhere, whenever you do something and you don't represent what we want, you out of there. You only got one time to mess up with us. This is what we have to show these people. We got Donald Trump in. Now on the local level, we have to, America spoke. When we got Trump in, the Amish came out and spoke. They don't even, thank you, Amish, for saving America. Thank you. The Amish came out and voted for Trump. That lets you know how serious this was. If we have any hope for Chicago, we have to get this Democrat machine up out of here. We have to destroy it. Now, if you all want to go with independent or try to get somebody an independent party, okay. If you said I can't Republican and Democrat and let's go independent, if that's your issue, because a lot of people set out for this election, but we can't do Democrat no more at all. I'm for Trump. I'm a definitely conservative, and Trump is it for me. But I cannot ever, I used to be a Democrat, And since up to 2015, after Barack Obama, that was over. They can never get back in power. I would never go back and vote a Democrat again at all. So, you all, we have to do something different in Chicago if we want to have a fighting chance. This man keep telling you all who he is. You had a chance with Lori. Y'all voted her. You all voted Lori in. We had a chance to change Chicago around. And what you all do, you voted somebody that was worse than Lori back in office. We have to change this if we want to have a fighting chance in Chicago. That's it, and that's all. So, with that being said, so yes, I was minding my own business, and then here come Brandon Johnson with this press conference. And then I had to go back to doing what I do. I really want to take a break today, y'all. I really just want to unwind, take a break, not think about things. And this idiot, Mohawk Wham Mayor, gets up and do a press conference. So now I can't take a break. Now I can't relax. Because now this idiot got to understand that we not playing with him. And if you keep doubling down on what you think you're going to do to the citizens of Chicago, then we going to show you different. Dude, stop playing with us. We not playing no more. But the entire mission of Chicago Flips Red, we are hell bent and we're tunnel vision on getting these people out of office. We are not stopping, you all. We have a year, almost 2 years for this local election to get it right. So that means we got to get these aldermen up out of office. We got to get Brandon Johnson up out of office. We got to get Pritzker up out of office. We got to get Pratt Winkle up out of office. We got to get Kwame Raoul out of every Democrat. We got to get them out of office. So we don't have any time to waste. That's Chicago Flips Red mission. We're trying to make America great again. That's our entire mission. And we will not stop until we do it. All right. Yes, clean the swamp. All right, so let me listen to you. You see he lawyered up, right? Because you steady giving these illegals. Y'all, let me talk. Okay, now, because I want to go into the video. So, I'm listening to idiot Brandon Johnson talk, right? And I love William Kelly, because William J. Kelly, the reporter, he's always going to bring the facts, and he's not going to let him just get away with this garbage, right? Now, the whole press conference was an hour and maybe 13 minutes. So I'm not going to show the whole hour and 13 minutes. But I'm just going to show just little parts of what William Kelly did and just little parts of what this man is talking about. Let me just show you this. Let me show you a video of who this man is protecting and why and what's going on. All right. Let me show y'all this. Now, this is who this man is protecting.
Mr. Tom, we want to say thank you to you for deportation.
Okay, let me pause it. Okay, you all. So, hey, you got, yes, MAGA 2025. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, you all. Please subscribe, because especially if you from YouTube, TikTok, because I keep telling y'all they ban my live, so I can't go live on TikTok. So please like the video, share the video, subscribe, especially if you got somebody who want to vote blue no matter who, and who don't understand what's going on, and especially if they live in Chicago. All right? Thank you, new subscriber. Okay, so let's go. All right, so let me let you all hear this guy. So this is one of the people that the Democrats, one of the 22 million illegals that the Democrat allowed in our country. And these are the people that Pritzker and Brandon Johnson is spending our tax dollars on and it's didn't want don't it's protecting.
Mr. Trump, me wanna say thank you to you for deportation me to Mexico and give me 1 week's vacation. My boss never give me. Thank you for deportation me back to my
Hold
country.
on. Let me give you a little context of this video. So y'all know the media been boo-hoo, whining and crying about all these people that Trump told us he was gonna deport, and we mandated him to deport, and half of the country is for everybody getting deported. Okay, so this is a guy who got deported, but this is what he's saying. Okay, so that's a little backstory on this.
Mr. Trump, me wanna say thank you to you for deportation me to Mexico and give me 1 week's vacation. My boss never give me. Thank you for deportation me back to my country. 1 week I be back in US. Okay. 1 week I be back. My buddies over here. They give me my buddies from the CARTEL.
Cartel.
They give me these. Look, I be back 1 week. Look. My buddies give me this passport.
Look at that fake passport.
You tell my boss 1 week vacation, okay? I be back.
So basically, Trump deported him, and what he's saying is, thank you for giving me a week vacation, because I will be back in the USA in about a week, because his people, the cartel, they making sure he get back in and have given him a fake passport. So that's what this man is saying. These are the people that the Democrats have allowed to come into our country and wreak havoc on the American citizen and on us, and still protecting them. If you look at Jasmine Crockett, if you look at every Democrat that's in Congress, they're fighting Trump tooth and nail to keep these people in and trying to make you feel bad about getting these people deported. This man just said his boss, the cartel, we know that American citizens have died and are dying. We know that that the drugs, the fentanyl is crazy here, has tripled under Biden and Harris administration. We know about the kids. And this is who these people, the Democrat Party in Congress, is still trying to protect, is still mad and talking about, because Trump is, they see the criminals that he's just deporting the criminals right now. Like in bulk, it's the criminals. And they still boo-hoo, whining and crying about the criminals, y'all. The Democrats are still fighting. Go to any congress.gov meeting, or go to YouTube and just put Congress meeting about Democrats fighting for illegals. You're going to see, and it's going to be sickening to you to see that your elected officials that's supposed to be for you, the American citizens, how hard they're fighting for criminals like this to stay here and get legal citizenship here. It's going to be sickening to you. That's what you all need to do. Stop listening to this media. Stop listening to this lying media, because these people do not have to live the way we have to live. These people do not have to be around these people. Think about it, you all. If these people, these Democrats that's fighting so hard for these illegals, if they had to live around them, think about it. If these people, your Jasmine Crockett, your Nancy Pelosi's, your Kamala Anderson, Kamala, your Roland Martins, your people, all these people, if they had to live around these people and these criminals, would they go for that? Would they be fighting that hard for them if they had to live around them? if they had to pay for them, if they had to deal with them, would they be going hard for them like that? Think about it. They expect you to do what they won't do. And then they try to make you feel bad when they won't even allow them around their neighborhoods. And these people are getting millions to tell you how you should feel. These people are getting millions to tell you what you should deal with. And they don't have a clue because they are so far from you. They don't have a clue because they are so far from your reality. See, their reality is going out to these fancy restaurants with their gated community, with their security. You got to sign in to get up and all that. They kids go to great schools. They kids go to schools that the white people that they tell you is racist, they kids go to those schools. So they're so far from your reality, they don't even understand what you going through, but getting paid to lie to you to keep you dealing with this garbage. They would not deal with this, you all. So you got to understand, who are you listening to? Who are these people telling you that you should deal with this? And who are the people in Congress fighting to get these people and to allow these people to get free everything and stay in your community? It's your Democrat Party. That's who they fighting for. Okay. Now listen to Brandon Johnson, right? So I'm not going to show you the whole press conference because, like I said, it's an hour long. You can go, well, I'm going to show you the link and you can go and look at it yourself. But this is just with William Kelly. Listen to this. I'm going to show you a couple of things that he's talking about. Because I don't want to make this video so long, you all. Okay, this William Kelly. So this is the press conference. William Kelly, he asked him about this because this is a portion of the press conference that was very important to me when I saw it. All right. Please like and share, you guys. Please like and share the video. Thank you. Okay, let's see this idiot.
400,000.
Okay, let's go.
$400,000 illegal aliens, migrants.
Listen to this number, y'all. Listen to this number.
400,000 illegal aliens, migrants in the state of Illinois, city of Chicago. Many of them have criminal and deportation orders. There are, at best, because of Chicago's sanctuary city policy, a revolving door policy towards illegal aliens who have committed the most heinous of crimes. Chicagoans are asking me, what would it take for you to perhaps take their safety and their security seriously? What if something were to happen, if an illegal were to rape, rob, murder, commit a hit and run against you or Stacy, your wife, would that be enough for you to take this public safety crisis seriously?
Well, safety is our top priority, and we've already made critical investments in the city of Chicago to continue to build safer communities. That's why in every major category, violent crime continues to go down because of those investments.
No, it don't.
And so the federal government has a responsibility that if there are individuals that are undocumented that have been convicted of a crime, that is their responsibility to apprehend those individuals and deport them. That's nothing new. Every administration has done that. Some administrations have been aggressively working to deport individuals. I believe between 2006 and 2016, I believe it was about 2 million individuals were deported. So this is not unprecedented in that regard. But the federal agents that have the responsibility to detain and deport undocumented individuals that have been charged or, convicted of a crime, that is their responsibility. I fully expect them to uphold the law.
Listen.
The people of Chicago tell me that your answers are nothing more than double talk, word salad, pre-scripted PR statements. Tom Holman showed up in Chicago and within 24 hours found a convicted sex offender who has been living in our city since 2009, flouting the sex offender registry. If he can do this, why can't you?
Because that's their job. That is their job. The federal
Their job's
government
not to keep
has a
the people of Chicago
responsibility
safe.
to make sure that individuals who are undocumented.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta stop this. Did you hear what this man said? William Kelly asked him, we got all these people here that's, remember y'all, let's just go back for a minute. Remember when I went live at the city council meeting just about a week and a half ago, and I showed you all that the alderman Raymond Lopez, 2 aldermen, had just put on to just vote on this, y'all. They just wanted to vote on this. They just wanted to put this on the floor to vote on this, to allow ICE to just come in and get the criminals, not everybody else. They just wanted ICE to come in and just allow them to get the criminals. Those are the ones who they know have been convicted of a heinous crime or have been convicted of any crime. That's what the aldermen just put on. That's the ordinance they put on. Just to add this to the sanctuary ordinance to just allow ICE to come in and get the criminals, right? So we had the aldermen to put that on. And do you know, and I showed you all, do you know at that meeting, all your aldermen, it was only like, I want to say like 36 of your aldermen voted, in your mayor voted to not even vote on that. They didn't even want nobody to even vote to say that, yeah, we want them to at least allow them to get the criminals, or no. They shot it down. They shot it down that you couldn't even vote on that the aldermen couldn't even vote on that. And 36 of your aldermen voted that they don't even want to vote on or even have to speak on allowing ICE to come in and just get the criminals. And he was the vote too. He was deciding, he the one who didn't want it. And now you got this idiot, this lying man come on here and say, well, you know, we allow, you know, they've been doing that and they can come in and get the criminals. This is how this man moved, all while giving them, I'm going to show y'all the other video that he's lying. But you see, we have all these people in here that's criminals. We are a sanctuary city. We give them free everything. We give them sanctuary. We don't cooperate with ICE. We don't lock them up. We don't ask them about their legal status. So they wreak havoc here. They're here. So all the criminals and people like that come in, of course they're coming to sanctuary cities because the red states not papering them up. The red states not protecting them. It's only the blue states are. So we're saturated with the criminals. We're saturated with all these people, and yet we are giving them free everything and protecting them from ICE even coming in to get the criminals. So what do you think they're going to be at? Of course they're going to be here in our communities. And then you put them in our communities. So of course we got to deal with that. And then this lying Negro going to get up there and say, he asked him, you know what? You got rapists among you. You got all these people among you. And ICE came in and got this rape, just was here, a day, and came in and get him. Well, that's their job. No, you idiot. It's your job to protect the citizens of Chicago, you dumb Negro idiot. It's not ICE's job. The first line of the fist is your job, you dumb idiot, Mohawk wearing. It's your job. You put your hand on that Bible when you got sworn in and said that your job was to look after the citizens of Chicago and to protect them. So it's not ICE's job. It's your job because you're the first line of defense for the people and citizens of Chicago. And this dummy don't even have enough brains to even know that. He got the nerve to tell them that was ICE's job. That's the federal government job. And then you see William Kemp said, no, so that ain't your job to protect the citizens. So you just gonna allow these criminals that you know here, rapists, child rapists, because they got a child rapist. This man did a heinous crime to a rapist. If y'all didn't see that, because Dr. Phil had and when Tom Homan was here. This man, these people know this, and you allowed these people to be amongst us. You as the mayor should protect us first. I shouldn't even have to come in to do your job. This is your job. But see, you all want to keep voting these people in. You all want to do this identity politics. You all want to be stupid. And then when you got a real president, a real savage in the White House, when Trump come in and say, Colombia, if you don't get your people and I'm deporting these people, if you don't take your people back, I'm going to put terrorists on you and not even your family going to be able to come into America. And what I told y'all in my last video, remember I told y'all that I said I wouldn't be surprised if they get this done in 30 minutes. Y'all, when I look back on there, that video I just did the day before yesterday, and I talked about Colombia and how the news was trying and the media was trying to make it so bad because Trump had gave those people back, had flown those people back, and that Colombian president would not accept them. And then I said, because he's imposing tariffs on them and telling them they can't fly in, he stopped all the flights from Colombia and all that. Remember I told you all that the media tried to make that a bad thing, and they tried to make that he's starting the war and he's this and he's that. I said, no, he's not. Trump is a real president. He know what he's doing. And what happened, y'all? I didn't get a chance to tell y'all, but I'm telling y'all now what happened. I want you to say 30 minutes later, what that president say? Yeah, we'll take them back. We'll take these criminals back. We'll take them flights back. See, Trump ain't playing with these people. It's about America first. Trump is that savage. Y'all, these Democrats and these dumb liberals, they so used to not having a real president in office until they don't know what a president looks like. These people that we allowed to come over here and get into power, these foreigners that hate America, they so anti-America that when we got a real president who a real American president and who for America first, they hate it. They hate it. And they try to get you to not see what's going on and lie to you, but the real people see it. We got a real president in the White House, and he's not playing no games. And soon as he said that terror, as soon as he told y'all won't fly in, y'all won't bring no goods in here, y'all won't do this, what happened? Wasn't no war started. 30 minutes later, we'll take those people back. I know you will. I know you will, because we got a savage in the White House. I know y'all will. And anything else Trump imposed, I bet y'all will. Ain't nobody playing with these people no more. The Democrats tried to destroy America, y'all. I don't know if y'all don't understand that. They tried to destroy. If the Democrats would have gotten into power, you see all these blue cities, how they are. They saturated with illegals. They're saturated with illegal criminals. They are saturated with crime. Our kids can't read. The public schools are failing. All these Democrats are stealing our money and they're getting rich. All these sanctuary cities, all these blue states are all look the same. You can close your eyes and and just hear what's going on, and they no different. We saved America, and now you can see you can see how America is moving, and you can see how these Democrat states and cities are moving, contrary to what the American citizens want. We keep telling this dude, this dumb mayor, what we want, what the people want, and he refused to. That's your Democrat Party. You keep telling them what the American citizens want, and they refuse to listen to the American citizens because most of them are foreigners and most of them are anti-American and they hate America. That's your Democrat Party. So yeah, William Kelly told this idiot, this dumb idiot, and he told him, dude, your line of defense, well, that's the federal agent. He said, no, dummy, that's your job. This man been among y'all for months. He been in here, so you just gonna allow this man here? So if Kamala would have got in, because we know what would have happened if Kamala would have got in. So of course they wasn't gonna let ICE come in, because she wouldn't even. All these people would have been American citizens if the Democrats would have had their way, because they still fighting Trump on everything. So if Kamala would have got in, these criminals that William J. Kelly just told you that's amongst us, this man would allow, because ICE wouldn't have been coming in and getting them, because that ain't what the Democrat Party on. So ICE would have been coming, wouldn't have been coming in. So these people would have been allowed to reap havoc in our neighborhood amongst us, why our governor and why this dumb mayor, why he got a 200 CPD detail around him and his family. Negro, what you need all them people for? Why you need all these police presence if our city is safe, if everybody is safe? Why you got a 200 police detail? That's what have been happening. His family would have been protected. All the men that have sold us out, they family would have been protected, and we dummy citizens would have been walking around getting raped, getting stuck up. Our kids can't read, going to schools with a bunch of illegals. Our kids going to school with measles outbreak, with tuberculosis outbreak. We would have had to deal with that. Do you love your kids? Do you love your kids? I love my kids just like you love yours, Brandon Johnson and Prisker. Your kids ain't no better than mine. If my kid got to go to school with this, then your kids should be able to go to school with this garbage. If you won't send your kids and your family around this garbage, then I don't expect my kids and my family to live around this. And if you do, dude, you out of office. You got one time. These people got one time to mess up with us. This is how we have to move, y'all. These people forgot that they work for us. We moving just like this, America. This is how we moving now in Chicago. One man, one band, one sound. If you not for America first, you gotta go. That's it. Ain't nobody playing with these people no more. We taking our country back. We taking our city back. It's American first. It's Chicago first. Y'all, this is the revolution. This is the revolution, and it's being televised. Ain't nobody playing with these people. Listen to what this man asked him. I want y'all, please, because I didn't want to keep stopping it, but I want y'all to please listen to what he asked him, because this is serious, y'all. These people been living amongst us for a while. This is what's happening, and the liberal media and the media have not shown us this. My husband is a retired CPD. Before he retired, this is what's been going on. Crime is gotten bad. We have bad crime, and we're fighting against that. We're not playing with that no more. We're going to really fight, but we got to fight one at a time. My husband been telling me, and his sergeant and his commander, these people been reaping havoc since they got here. It's been really bad, but they have not been reporting this because they did not want Kamala to look bad or Biden, because they was trying to get these people back in. We were under attack. I'm telling you. Let me. And this what made me so mad just looking at this dude talk this stupid stuff. I'm going to go back, y'all.
To perhaps take their safety and their security seriously.
Let's go back.
Are illegal aliens, migrants in the state of Illinois, city of Chicago. Many of them have criminal and deportation orders. There are, at best, because of Chicago's sanctuary city policy, a revolving door.
So hold on. He said many of them got criminal records, y'all. Many of them do. This is what he's saying.
Policy towards illegal aliens who have committed the most heinous of crimes. Chicagoans are asking me, what would it take for you to perhaps take their safety and their security seriously? What if something were to happen, if an illegal were to rape, rob, murder, commit a hit and run against you or Stacy, your wife? Would that be enough for you to take this public safety crisis seriously?
This is his answer.
Safety is our top priority, and we've already made critical investments in the city of Chicago.
No, you didn't.
To continue to build safer communities. That's why, and
y'all, this man took away ShotSpotter. Everything we understaffed for police. Listen to these lies, y'all.
Are you ready to stop guessing?
Listen to these lies, y'all. Y'all gotta see what's happening.
3 YouTube channels.
So DHS
Hold on.
sources confirm it to Fox News. New York.
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. This man took ShotSpotter. We not safe. Stop lying to the people, you liar.
400,000 illegal aliens, migrants in the state of Illinois, city of Chicago.
400,000.
Criminal and deportation orders. There are, at best, because of Chicago's sanctuary city policy, a revolving door policy towards illegal aliens who have committed the most heinous of crimes. Chicagoans are asking me, what would it take for you to perhaps take their safety and their security seriously? What if something were to happen, if an illegal were to rape, rob, murder, commit a hit and run against you or Stacy, your wife? Would that be enough for you to take this public safety crisis seriously?
Well, safety is our top priority, and we've already made critical investments in the city of Chicago to continue to build safer communities. That's why in every major category, violent crime continues to go down because of those investments. And so the federal government has a responsibility.
The federal government.
If there are individuals that are undocumented that have been convicted of a crime, that is their
The
responsibility.
federal government.
To apprehend those individuals.
Not
and
his.
deport them. That's nothing new. Every administration has done that. Some administrations have been aggressively working to deport individuals. I believe between 2006 and 2016, I believe it was about 2 million individuals were deported. So this is not unprecedented in that regard. But the federal agents that have the responsibility to detain and deport undocumented individuals that have been charged or, convicted of a crime, that is their responsibility. I fully expect them to
That's your
uphold the
responsibility.
law.
The people of Chicago tell me that your answers are nothing more than double talk, word salad, pre-scripted PR statements. Tom Holman showed up in Chicago and within 24 hours found a convicted sex offender who has been living in our city since 2009, flouting the sex offender registry. If he can do this, why can't you?
Because that's their job. That is their job. The federal
Your job's
government
not to keep
has a
the people of Chicago
responsibility
safe.
to make sure that individuals who are undocumented, who have been charged with, convicted of a crime, it is the federal government's responsibility to do their part and uphold the law.
You see how he
Our
feel?
local police department, along with our public health department, along with our other sister agencies, are working to build a better, stronger, safer Chicago. And as we've stated repeatedly, those critical investments, you continue to see the results of those investments as violent crime continues to fall in Chicago.
No, it don't.
Thank you very much.
The past week,
Y'all see the do y'all see the game? On one hand, this man saying that's not now you allowing this, you fighting Trump, tooth and nail. Tom Holman steady asking you, let me just come into jails and get the criminals. Y'all steady doubling down, fighting him on that. And then you gonna talk, now you gonna double talk and say That's their job and this and that. You see how this man feel about us? You see what when you vote blue, no matter what you get. Do you see this, y'all? This man ain't thinking about nothing about protecting us. That's the federal government job. Well, what the federal government been? Kamala been here. What the federal government been? All these illegals been coming here under their administration and saturating Chicago. What the federal government been? And y'all want, and the media want us to cry and boo-hoo. We want Tom Homan and them and Trump deporting all these people. Now listen to this, y'all. Listen to this man. I keep telling y'all what's important to these people. I keep telling y'all the Democrat Party, what's important to them. This man is keep spending our tax dollars on these people. Now, one thing he just said, listen to what he just said, that yeah, he can come in and get these people, blah, blah, blah. And that's when Jay Kelly said, hey, it ain't your responsibility to protect the Chicago citizens. Now, look at this. Look what this man is spending our money on. Look what instead of saying, let me just show y'all. Look what this man is spending our money on. Let me let y'all see this man.
Continue to protect civil and human rights, and we welcome all individuals and families who want to work, live, and thrive here.
Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Let me show y'all.
Continue to protect civil and human rights, and we welcome all individuals and families who want to work.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. You see how he keep? Let me just, because you see how he keep throwing that civil rights stuff? You see how he keep throwing that these black people do? They try to lump that civil rights stuff in illegals or civil rights in with LGBTQ. See how they keep trying, these black people, why I call this man a Negro and want to call him something else. If you gonna keep race baiting and try to use that civil rights stuff to get black people to react to, oh my God, feel sorry for these illegals and go against Trump. See, they use these keyword, these words, these trigger words, civil rights, racist. See, they try to do that to get an emotional response from black people. Why are you using civil rights with illegal rights? Why are you using civil rights with LGBT rights, Jasmine Crockett and these people, these Democrats, Al Sharpton? This is what these people do. This don't have nothing to do with us. This don't put civil rights, nothing. These people are here illegally. They gotta go. Don't lump us in with these people. And this is what the Democrat Party, they master doing this garbage. Okay, let's go.
Continue to protect civil and human rights, and we welcome all individuals and families who want to work, live, and thrive here in our beloved city. The Welcoming City Ordinance is a law, and it is the law of the land here in Chicago. We will uphold it, along with the complementary Illinois Trust Act, to ensure that our immigrant communities are safe.
Look at that.
Furthermore, we intend to continue to empower all of our communities throughout our city with crucial information and resources at this time.
Listen.
On the city's website, chicago.gov, we offer a Know Your Rights resource guide providing all information, tools, and context that our immigrant communities should know.
Listen.
The full force of government from my office, city departments, as well as
Let's
all
get right to CBS.
Continue to protect civil and
Had a city of Chicago ever put on a website and never told they had workshops for you to know your rights as a citizen? Please tell me, have the city of Chicago, when Kwame McDonald got shot, what did the city of Chicago do? They covered it up. That's why Laquan McDonald got this lawsuit and things like that. And they tabled, we called the mayor and the aldermen. So this is a black boy. When Laquan McDonald got shot, Did the city of Chicago educate us in knowing our rights? No, they covered it up. Did the city of Chicago, when they stealing Miss Jessica property, when they stealing Zoe property, when they people property, did they ever, and we're down there complaining, did they ever tell us that they're going to put on the website? Now, we're American citizens, y'all. We're black. We supposed to be, you know, the people who vote blue no matter who, you know, black, you know, the people who give the Democrat Party 95% of our vote, you know, black people who've been voting for them for 60 years. Yeah, us. Have you ever had them to put on their website, know your rights as a citizen? Have they ever went out their way to have workshops to tell you your rights? No, because they violating your rights every day, all day. Because see, you are stealing your taxpayer money, all up under the plight of you all they victim, all under the plight of victimhood. This is what they do. So you get a whole website and you spent our money on all these workshops that I showed y'all in the other video before of educating these people on what their rights are. So much so you had to go put it on your website so they can go to your website and know their rights. You came over here illegally. What rights do you have? Please tell me. But you don't care about educating the citizens of their rights. You don't care about the citizens that voted for you, because I didn't vote for Brandon Johnson, but they don't care. Do you know your rights? They violate our rights every time we go down to City Hall. Every day they violate our rights. And then they want to teach illegals and tell illegals that they have rights. Y'all, if that's not a slap in the face, I don't understand. If you so used to being abused and that, okay, that's one thing. Go get some help. But this is blatantly in your face. The Democrat Party not even having it no more. Back in the day, they used to have it. They not even having it no more, y'all. They in our face just telling us what it is. We crashing out for illegals. That's who important to us. LGBTQ is important to us. We don't care about women's rights because we want men to be able to go in women's bathroom. We want men to be able to play in women's sports. Knock y'all out, because we saw in the Olympics when they had that man who was fighting women. She couldn't even last a minute with a man. They want you all to go through that. So they don't care nothing about you. It's all about their agenda. And their agenda is anti-America, it's anti-woman, it's anti-black, it's anti-everything. So all you black people who want to, every time Trump do something, every executive order, everything Trump implement, y'all want to boo-hoo. Oh my God, did you just see what Trump did? Oh my God, did you see what Trump did? Yes, I saw what Trump did and I love it. That's why I voted for him. That's why we put him in office. That's what we mandated him to do. I don't care about no doggone world economic health. They should have been, we should have severed ties with them. I've been talking about that. When they tried to force us with that COVID stuff, I've been talking about this world economic health. Yes, Trump ain't stupid. Trump know exactly what he needs to do. His first term, he probably had to get familiar because he never did this. He wasn't a politician. His second term now, savage. Everything he needed to do the first time. He know how to move. He know the rhinos. He know the people that's involved. He know all of that. That's why your doggone Biden and Harris administration, that's why they pardon Fauci, because they know Trump been talking about what this man was doing and how that virus came from Wuhan, China. And they tried to make him be xenophobic. They tried to make him racist. He been telling y'all that. Why the world economic health shouldn't be a part of us. But see, y'all so stupid and want to find and listen to this media without doing research for yourself. I've been talking about this. Do I need to block anybody? Who I need to block? I'm getting my mods, getting ready to put my mods in. So if you want to be a mod for me, please just after this video is over, please just comment, Danny, I want to be one of your mods, and I'm gonna add you. I already got one person I gotta add, but yeah, ain't nobody playing these games with these people. Oh wait. All right, so so yeah, so this is who he protecting. I showed y'all the other video before, all the workshops he had for them. I showed y'all this man got workshops and everything for these people. He making sure he protect them. And this is what we asking. So y'all look, when I saw this, because I told y'all, can y'all please like and share? Please like the video, subscribe, you all, please. Please like and subscribe. Please like the video, share, and subscribe, because I'm going to get this word out. Whether they like it or not, I'm going to get this word out. We got to understand, especially in Chicago, what's going on. Please like and subscribe and share. Do I need to, hold on. Let me, Let me remove this person. Yeah, let me remove them. So yeah, after the video, y'all, because the comments going up so fast. After the video, after it loads, just comment and I'll put you as a mod. It's one person I know I gotta put, but you know, just comment again. All right, y'all. So this is what I was mad at my own business, y'all, and I was trying my best to just I was off today from training. I was trying to work out, get my mind right, and trying to, work out things like this. And I see him talk this talk. Go look at the video. Let me show you what it looked like. It's an hour and something long, so I didn't want to make this video long, but you can do it. You can look at it yourself. Go look at his press conference he did, y'all. This man is stupid. It was a lot more, but I just wanted to play you that part that I want to talk about. But this is the video that the press conference, CBS Chicago. So this is what it looks like, is this. So this is right here. So all you have to do is go on YouTube and just put Mayor Johnson press conference on ICE today. And it's going to show up. It's probably going to be Forbes and a couple other news channels that played it. And just look at it. When you got time, it's an hour and something minutes, an hour and 30-something minutes. Just look at it. Listen to what your mayor talking about. Listen to the stupidity of this man. So I listened to the whole hour, you all, and then I couldn't even finish working out. I really couldn't, y'all. I tried my best, and I had to say, So I had to make this video. So I made this video literally after I heard this man, because he's stupid, and I'm not going for it. This is the video I made. I want y'all to hear it, because listen, I'm serious. We need Trump to come in and give us a forensic audit on this idiot. We need a forensic audit. We need the DOJ here because we know they stole our taxpayer money. Okay, I had to remove him. We know they stole our taxpayer money and pocket our taxpayer money. We know Brandon Johnson did. We know his administration did. We know the CTU, Teachers Union did, and we know those aldermen did. And we want a forensic audit. William J. Kelly, that reporter, been asking and going in on him about that. Now we're demanding that. And if we, the citizens, demand that, they be transparent with us on how they spent our money. That's our right, you all, as a citizen, to know where our taxpayer money is being spent, how you're spending it, and what you spent it on, down to the cent. If we don't get that, then we can demand from a federal level that the FBI or the DOJ come down here and give us what we ask for. So after this idiot gets up there and do what he did and keep just doubling down, just would not listen to the citizens, oh yeah, now we got to go to Trump. Trump, this is, so I made this video. We need you. If anybody can get this video to Trump, this is what we own. This is the video I made right after I saw that press conference. If you want to be an idiot, Brandon Johnson, you want to be stupid, or we going to show you what stupid is. Stupid is, stupid does. We finna show you. Ain't nobody playing with this dude. You work for us. You don't never, ever play with us. Ain't nobody playing with him, y'all. Y'all gotta, man, please. Let me show you. So this the video.
I just watched Brandon Johnson do a press conference. This man is hell-bent on destroying Chicago and not listening to the Chicago citizens. But you know what? I know somebody who do. President Trump, if you get this video, please, you are the people's president. You are the one we voted for. You are the real MVP. You are the one, you are the voice of the people, President Donald J. Trump. This man is hell-bent on destroying Chicago and going against everything that the Chicago citizens want. Thank you, President Donald Trump, for listening to us and hearing us, because we Chicago Flips Red and push to get you in office because we know that you're the answer, and the only way that we're going to make a real change in Chicago if we flip Chicago and Illinois red. That's our main purpose. We want to make Chicago great again and get these crooks up out of the office, because we know they have no good, ill intentions for America, the Democrat Party. Now, we want to thank you, Mr. President, for listening to us and caring about us citizens of Chicago. Because we have made a change, because a lot of people in Chicago came out and voted for you. Thank you, Mr. President, for hearing us and summoning Brandon Johnson to Washington about what's going on with these illegals. We, the citizens of Chicago, have demanded and asked him. We want a forensic audit. We need a breakdown of how he spent our taxpayer dollars on these illegals, because we know that he stole, him and his administration and those aldermen have stolen a lot of our tax dollars. So we have demanded a breakdown to see how it was spent, who it was spent on, and how much of our tax dollars was spent. And we have yet received anything. Even William J. Kelly, the reporter, have been asking about this. So we ask you, and we're giving you, and we want to give you, if he do not show up in Washington, then we are asking you to send the DOJ, FBI down here, because we are demanding a forensic audit. Because we know, Mr. President, that you listen to the people. And if we can't get justice here, then we're going to go to the federal level. Then, to add insult to injury, this man had the nerve to go and try to impose a $300 million property tax hike on the citizens. Now, he has stolen all of our money, and then he had the nerve to come back and try to tax us on a community, on a city that has already been economically stricken of everything. We are already in an economic crisis, especially in the urban communities and the black communities. And this man want to get up there and talk about how you are doing things to hurt the black community. No, he's doing things to hurt the black in the urban communities. Mr. President, you are the people's president. You are listening to the people, that everyday working class, poor, middle class citizens. And we are asking you, if this man don't cooperate with you and don't come down there to Washington, then that's okay. We want to give you ammunition to come down here, because we're demanding, the citizens, Chicago Flips Red, we're demanding a forensic audit of how our money was spent, and also about how our money was spent with these COVID funds, because they use that too to fund this illegal alien scam. So if this video gets to you, Mr. President, thank you. Thank you so much for listening to us, for hearing us, the citizens of Chicago, Illinois, for hearing us, for caring about us, and doing what you promised to do on your campaign trail. Thank you. And thank you, Tom Homan, for coming in Chicago personally and help getting these illegals out of our community. We don't care about just the ones who committed a crime. The crime was when you came over here illegally. That was the crime. When you cross that border illegally, you are therefore a criminal, therefore making you have committed a criminal act, and you have to go and come back the right way. So, thank you, Mr. President, and we ask you to come to Chicago and help us clean Chicago up.
We not playing with these people, y'all. Playtime is over. Playtime is over. Playtime is over, you all. It's over. I had to block somebody. I don't have you having you can have a difference of opinion. That's cool. I have no problem with you having difference of opinion. I don't want you to believe what I believe, but you're not going to be disrespectful or just come in here spamming. But you all see, we not playing. You see what I'm talking about? We not playing. I'm not playing. Chicago Flips Red not playing. Miss Jessica Jackson not playing. Zoe Lee not playing. Everybody from Chicago Flips Red, we on the mission. We are not playing with these people. And if this man want to keep going hard for these illegals, that's cool. That's cool. If you want to keep spending our taxpayer money, if you want to keep annoying the citizens of Chicago, that's cool. You're going to get your butt locked up. Ain't nobody playing with these people no more because y'all, we just got to make a change. It's up to us. If we don't make a change, if we don't do it with these next 4 years that President Trump is in office, we got to do it, you all. We Chicago citizens have to do it. You all understand, if the Democrat Party would have gotten into power, if Kamala would have gotten into power, can you imagine how many more illegals would have came over here? The ones that already haven't gotten across the border, the ones that they stopped, the thousands that Trump stopped when he first got in office, the thousands that he cut off that out, the thousands that they didn't allow in, the thousands, you all. Could you imagine what our communities would have looked like if we would allow these people to get in? We wouldn't have had no help. When nobody would have cared about our cries, when nobody would have cared about what we was talking about. You see how Brandon John said, even though we got a savage in the White House, he's still trying to double down. Imagine if he had his people in the White House. Who would we have been able to run to when they allow millions more into our communities, when they allow millions more criminals into our country? Who would we have ran to, y'all? So understand what's happening right now. They gonna boo-hoo, whine, cry everything that Trump is doing. Listen, everything he's doing, we love it. The people that voted for him, we know why we voted for him. We know what we know what to expect. When we voted for him, he's talking, and he's doing what we want, and it is what it is. If you don't like it, if you can't stand it, if it's just killing your feelings, then deal with it. Deal with it. We can care less. Don't come under my live talking to me. I can care less what you crying about or how you feel. Whatever he do, deal with it. We had to deal with this for 4 years of this bogus administration. We're not even having a president or an administration. We didn't have nobody. So high gas prices, high eggs prices, how high everybody losing their job, everything. We fighting illegals, deal with it. Whatever is going on, deal with it. I don't care if Trump just Whatever he do, deal with it. You all want to talk about SNAP under here? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how stupid y'all are. The people who work, listen to the people who work can just, let's just say $600 a week, every 2 weeks. They work and make about $600 every 2 weeks. We're talking about American citizens, y'all, that work and make about $600 every 2 weeks. So we know you can't survive with making $600 every 2 weeks. Your monthly rent has gone up. Your gas has gone up. Your grocery prices have gone up. But you know what? Go try to get some food stamps or a SNAP, and you making $600 every 2 weeks. Guess what they gonna tell your American citizen butt? That you make too much. That you make too much. Even though everything is high, you can barely live. They can't even. They spent $600 in one day. These politicians and these people that have been taking your money, these Democrats, they spend that in 1 hour. They know they couldn't live off $600 every 2 weeks, but yet you go to work and you only making $600 every 2 weeks, and you go take your black butt or your butt American butt down there. I'm talking to the black people who talking, and you go take your American butt down there to the public aid office, and guess what they gonna tell your butt? You make too much money to get SNAP or to get medical. You gotta go get some medical care off, outside of them. But guess what they was giving illegals? Guess what they was giving illegals? $5,000 in SNAP, $5,000, $6,000 in cash. This is how dumb you people are. This is how dumb y'all are. People who want to work and do for themselves, they can't get no help. But yet and still they allow illegals in these sanctuary cities to come in and get all that. Now, if you're an able-bodied person who can work and you just living off the government and you just living to get stamps and free money, then you should be cut off. If I got to get up and go to work and you're an able-bodied person, then you should be able to go to work. Then you have to go to work. That's how it should go. But if you as an American citizen are going to work and you are doing what you're supposed to do, but you are not making a lot, you should be able to get some food stamps. Especially with this economy that the Biden and Harris administration has built. But you can't even go do it because they allow all these illegals to get what you supposed to be getting with your taxes, because you going to work. Remember, y'all, you going to work. You're not making a lot, but they taking a taxes. They taking a lot of taxes out your check, but you can't even go get no help. But they allow illegals to come in here and get all that money, all the stamps, all that, and you working, but you can't make ends meet, and you can't go, and they tell you make too much. So I agree totally. Whatever Trump doing, far as that, if you're an able-bodied person that can work, go work. Now, if you are working and you're not getting enough, then yeah, you should. If that's what you need to survive because of this economy, then let's talk about it. But other than that, go take your butt to work. And the problem is, you all are trying to find jobs, and they got all these illegals are taking your jobs. Let me tell you the game, y'all. The Democrats are telling y'all this. Who's going to pick our cotton? Who's going to do these low-wage jobs? Who's going to do that? This is the Democrat Party argument. But let me tell you the game with that. This is what happens. These illegals, they come over here and then they work these low-paying jobs. And guess what? In a little while, they get good at it. They on a job for about a year or two. They get good at it. And then what they do, they start demanding more. They start demanding more money. And then what happens? Then they get into the union because, remember Obama, DACA, remember Obama protected them? So they get into the union. So now they're protected under a union. Now they're getting paid good money. We talking about the low, the people that the Democrats say they only getting paid low wages. They only last for a second, baby, because these people gonna demand. Look at the people they start demanding more money. They get with a union, and then they start making $20, $30 an hour. And they keep telling you that's a job that you don't want as an American. So they illegally come over here, they get these jobs, and then they play that role. I'll take this job until they get good at it and get used to what's going on. Then they start demanding more. And then they get into the union, then they protect it, and now they're making a bunch of money. That's the game. And Obama made sure he protected them. So now you dumb people want to keep sitting up there, go crashing out, talking about, but they taking the jobs that we don't want. Let them keep playing that game with you. Let them keep doing it. Because the last time, what I looked at, Americans want those jobs. Americans want those jobs. And when they get those jobs, you just don't want to pay the Americans what you should be paying. But they want those jobs. So that's a game. Them people know when they get here, they're not gonna keep working for that little bit amount of money. No. That's why they putting all these things in place, all these laws in place to protect these illegals, to make sure these immigrants that they call immigrants protected, and they have so much and they get so much. They steady putting these policies in place, steady putting this in place, and they got y'all so tunnel vision on other dumb stuff until you all don't even see that these people didn't allow 22 million people over here. Who are they going to be competing with these jobs? It's you. It's the black citizens. It's the people who are in these places. You are going to be the ones competing with these people. And I just showed you, now these people got the nerve to tell you that for certain jobs, the criteria is that you got to speak Spanish. We're in America. America is an English-speaking country, and you got the nerve to tell me for the criteria of this job. I showed you all that in a couple of videos down where Midwest agency or staffing they hire all these people for these warehouses and these cup companies and all these warehouses, and what they have on there. I showed you that in a few videos. They want you to be able to speak Spanish. So if you got to speak Spanish, who is that eliminating? Black people don't speak Spanish. So who is that canceling out? Those black jobs that Trump told y'all about, that the media made y'all boo-hoo and whine and crying, those are jobs. And when I read it out on that live, them people was making $16 an hour, 18, they was going up to 20. Who wouldn't have took those jobs? Who wouldn't have? What black person wouldn't have took those jobs? Making $16 an hour, $20 an hour. They started off with 16, went up. This is the Midwest Staffing Company who work and get immigrants, illegals jobs, factory warehouse jobs, or in other jobs, not just factory warehouse. I read to y'all the jobs they getting. Half of them jobs they was getting them people, black people would have worked that all day long. Americans would have worked that all day long. How dare you come here and set up something and then tell us the criteria is you got to be able to speak English? That's discrimination to me. I mean, speak Spanish. That's discrimination to me. I don't speak Spanish. I'm not from Mexico. I'm from Chicago. I'm from America. Our language is English. Why in the heck I gotta go speak some Spanish to get a job in America? and you're employing illegals. And this is what y'all want to keep letting them allow and lying to y'all, and y'all want to fight Trump on everything because he say black jobs. He say, y'all, this is how stupid we are. This is what we are fighting. These people gonna come in and they're replacing those black jobs. So the Ford jobs, those Ford plants, all these jobs that black men use to take care of their families and stuff like that. They ain't just picking no cotton, y'all. They ain't just doing no low wage job. That's what they got y'all thinking. Please. So anyway, I don't want this. I didn't want this to be that long, y'all, because last time we went 3 hours. But that's the game, y'all. We got a real president in office now, and now we got to make some changes. We got this 4 years to make changes too for this local election to get Chicago and Illinois straight. We only got a little time because we got to get this mayor, like I said, all these people out. Our whole mission, the only way we're going to make real changes, you guys, and get what we really deserve in Chicago. It ain't just black, Hispanic, white. We all deserve to live in a great Chicago, in a great community. We all deserve that. As Americans, as working Americans, we all deserve that. In Chicago. Chicago is beautiful. You go downtown, it's beautiful. And we deserve to benefit from that. Our taxes built this. Our paid for this. Our taxes paid for that beautiful skyline and downtown. Our taxes paid for that. And we deserve to enjoy it. We deserve to go outside in our communities and be safe. We deserve to go outside in our communities, and our kids deserve to go out and play and not worry about getting shot. Don't worry about this. We deserve these things. We deserve to have great schools in our community. We deserve to have great parks in our community. We deserve to have recreational centers where elderlies can go and play bingo and go work out, do all of that. We deserve all that. We deserve to be able to have an area where the kids can come in the neighborhood and plant a garden. And once the garden bloom and once the garden have, the kids in the neighborhood can go pick from the garden if they want something to eat. We deserve all that in our community. And we're going to allow some crooked politicians to come in and fatten their pockets up off our tax dollars while they are destroying and tearing down our community and our city. And we got the power to get these people up out of here, and we're going to allow these people to do that? No, not happening. Not happening, you all. And we got to get these younger generation, because that's who the Democrat Party is going after. We got to get the young 18 and up. We got to get them to understand what's going on, because they are the future. They are the future. That's why the Democrat Party is going hard in these schools to indoctrinate these kids, because they understand that they are the future. And if they can push this garbage on them, and you already see most of these college students coming out hating America. Think about it. Think about when they were going to all these college campuses, burning the American flag, waving the Palestine flag. Think about all those college students, American college students that was riding with them. Think about all the American students that was riding with their burning American flag, waving the Palestine flag, and didn't see nothing wrong with that. All your college students, they indoctrinating our people and our kids. That's an anti-American agenda. If you live in America, how you gonna hate America? If America go down, then where you going? People from Palestine can go back to Palestine, but your butt live in America. If they get they wish and they come over here and destroy America because these countries hate us, then where you gonna go? Because you damn sure can't go to Palestine and be gay. You sure can't go to Palestine and do what you want to do. Women, you can't go there and just act and be free and do what you want to do. They laws and what they do, you can't just go there and be twerking and all that dumb stuff you doing. They don't play that. So where you gonna go if they burn down America? This is how stupid and indoctrinating they got y'all thinking. And so when Trump say America first, then y'all mad. Or you got indoctrinating college campus, indoctrinating our kids to hate America, and anything that's for America, they hate it. Because they taught your kids that. They taught your kids to hate America. And if you get that in their head, this is the next generation, y'all. So once they come up, they hate America, yet they're Americans. So now what will happen? You're going to allow foreigners to come over here, come into America, who hate America, push their agenda, because they're going to tell you how bad America is, all pushing their anti-American agenda. And before you know it, they're going to take over our country, and we're going to be sitting there stupid, like they tried to do under this Biden and Harris administration. Y'all, we better wake up. I'm serious. We got to wake up real fast. That's why I keep saying in all my videos, and I'm not playing, and I really, really mean this, and I keep telling y'all, I keep going up to with the Democrat part, because they expose the mask is off. What they have done and what they have tried to do to America, these people need to get in a timeout. They need to understand what they did, and to understand that they never, ever better play with us again. And that means we need to not allow them anywhere to get into power again. I keep saying 40 to 50 years. You all, until these people learn, because what they do is they get these foreigners, they hate America, and they come in and they come under the Democrat umbrella, and they allow them to get into power. And once they get into a political power position, they start advocating for everything that's anti-America and that's not for you. So whatever you American citizens want, they try to make sure they go contrary to it. So now you don't have no power no more, because they have allowed so many foreigners to come over there. So now the foreigners are voting on their agenda. The foreigners are voting on what they want. And then they put a foreigner in power. So the foreigners are giving the what they want, and the American citizens are saying we won't, and we can't get no justice. We can't get nothing, because you got foreigners in power, and you got foreigners voting these foreigners in power, and their agenda is being pushed in America, and the Americans can't. We just out here. Look at Brandon Johnson. Look at all these people that's under. Look at these foreigners, and look what they black under the black umbrella. Look what they advocating for. Look who they're advocating for. Everything they're doing is not about America. It's contrary to what we want. So we got a real one in the office. We got Donald Trump. I'm loving that. America first. It's time to take back our country, take back our city, take back our state. And that's how it's going to go. That's how we riding, y'all. I'm serious. That's what's happening now. Y'all better get on the train right now, because we're not stopping. We're going to make Chicago great again. That's our mission. All right? I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And we can do it. You all, we can do it. We can stand as Americans. I keep saying one band, one sound, y'all. When y'all see me, so type in here, y'all. When y'all see me, say, Danny, one band, one sound. Type in here for me, y'all. Let me hear y'all say one band, one sound. Because let me see y'all's one band, one sound. There we go, y'all. Anytime y'all say that to me, I'm going to know what y'all talking about. If y'all on TikTok and y'all just type here one band, one side, I'm going to laugh, because that's a joke. That's between us, y'all. That's between us. When y'all say that, we going to know who's amongst us. One band, one sound. We moving as a unit. America first, y'all. We moving as a unit. Black, white, Hispanic, it don't matter. If you are for America first, we moving as a unit, y'all. Trump is putting America back together. He's bringing us back together. The Democrat Party has divided us. They had divided us between black, white, Hispanic, Asian. They had divided us between LGBTQ. They had divided transgender. They got us so divided until we just going against each other. If you America First, it's one band, one sound. That's where we at. One band, one sound. One band, one sound. Y'all, I love you all. I love you all. And we have to, we can do this. Chicago, we can do this. Illinois, we can do this. And we're going to see how much better our country and our city and our state is. We deserve this. If I'm dead and gone, y'all, listen to what I'm saying. Because I mean this from the bottom of my heart, y'all. I mean this. If I'm dead and gone, I trust God to do everything he say he gonna do. If I'm dead and gone, I trust God. I believe God that he's gonna take care of us. I believe that. If I'm not allowed to see that, I believe that. Y'all, I believe it. Because God have not brought us here to leave us with this evil. He said, I'm with y'all always. And we got to stand for what's right, y'all. We got to stand for what's right. And anything, any way in the Bible, anytime in the Bible, when he told them to go, when he told the Israelites to go take over the land, go get your land, milk and honey, the land is milk and honey, and they had giants in there, and they were scared, and they were just doing what they wanted to do to the people and doing injustice. He said, I'm with y'all. It can be one or two of y'all, but when you look back, I got angels. I got 50,000 angels that's right there behind y'all. It can be one person. But if you got God, he got angels surrounding you. And you can do this. We can do this, y'all. I believe that. We fighting an evil party. And this is spiritual, y'all. This is wickedness in high places. Anytime they trying to push these agendas, the LGBTQ to our kids, this unaliving your kids and make that cool, make that the thing to do, this anti-American agenda, all this stuff. Anytime they're trying to push this stuff, this is not of God. And this religious, you can't, if you say something about certain people because it's what you believe as a Christian, then you saying hate speech and stuff. That's not it, y'all. So this is what I mean. I love y'all. And yeah, the corrupt, it's about money. They getting paid, y'all. It's about the love of money. And we know that's not of God. They'll sell out their people. They'll sell out anybody. They'll even kill you for it. So I love y'all. I love y'all so much. It's America First. And we going to do this. We in this together. One band, one sound. And we doing this. I'm getting ready to get up. And let me say this. If you don't know God, if you don't know Jesus, if you don't know if you die tomorrow, if you're going to be saved, if you don't go into heaven, if you don't know, that's okay. All you have to do is believe in your heart and confess with your mouth. What you have to do is do this. Repent. Lord, I'm sorry for everything that I've done wrong. I'm sorry for the evil or whatever it is that you did, that you know that's not of God, that you know in your heart is not right. Repent. Repent and just ask God to help you. That don't mean that you're going to stop, but he's going to help you to stop it. You cannot do it on your own. Whatever you are doing that's evil or whatever you're doing is sin, you cannot stop it. Because if you can stop it on your own, you would have been dead. So all you got to do is repent and ask God to help you and forgive you for those things. That's your repentance. Then you got to confess with your mouth, Father God, thank you for sending your son, Jesus. Jesus, I know you died on the cross for our sins. I know you are the Son of God, and I know you rose with all power in your hand. Jesus, I don't know you. I don't know anything about you, but I'm asking you to show me who you are. I want a personal relationship with you. So no matter what happens, I can hear from you and I can know that it's you that I can always go to. That's it, y'all. Repent, confess with your heart, believe in your heart, and God will reveal himself to you. He will start talking to you. He will show you things, and then you will know what you know. Lord, give me all of you. Take all of me and give me all of you. This is how we got to move in this evil world. Because let me tell y'all, baby, Chicago is so corrupt. And it's been such an evil, corrupt place for a long time. We have governing spirits that's governing over Chicago. Murder. The murder governs Chicago. The spirit of mammon, love of money, that spirit governs Chicago. That's why we the most corrupt. That's why we spill the most blood. And that's why it's allowed, the evil is allowed here, because you got to understand you got governing spirits and demonic high places that's able to govern certain regions. Chicago, Atlanta, they got the homosexuality spirit. Those are Hollywood. See, you got spirits and you can see it because it manifests and what's going on. Those are the spirits that govern certain regions, and they don't want to let it go, y'all. We're in a spiritual war. So this is what it's bigger than what we doing. It's bigger than that. We tearing down spiritual wickedness in high places. That's what's happening. And like I said, the murder that's been indicted in Chicago, we got to deal with this illegal crisis first. And then guess what, y'all? Chicago Flips Free, not stopping there. We're gonna deal with the crime, with the crime that's going on. Had the repeat offenders, how y'all keep letting them out. But see, when you get somebody who don't care, when you keep putting certain people in the office, and like Kim Fox, and that keep allowing it, it's just a revolving door. You can't not get anything done. So you had a crime out of control. You had a people out of control, because poverty is everything, y'all. If we change what we do, let's expect a different outcome. All right? I love y'all. I love you all so much. And we're going to do this. If you want to be a moderator, just please, after this video, because it got to load up. Danny, please, Danny, I want to be a moderator. And then I got to learn how to do it, you all. I got to see how to do it, because I really don't know how to do it. But just tell me. Then I'm going to ask Zoe how to do it, and then we'll do it. Make sure you go follow Zoe Lee channel, because Zoe is putting in that work, and she's putting in that, she's giving y'all the facts. Zoe is about researching, y'all. Zoe will research something out, and she would get the numbers and everything. That's how Zoe do. She research, and she is gonna show you what happened then, when it happened, how did it come about. That's what she do. So she's highlighting the corruption and how long, and the numbers and everything. So we're moving as one man, one band, one sound, because the information has to get out here. Go follow Zoe Lee channel. It's Zoe Lee, Mr. Steal Your Wig. Go follow her. And Miss Jackson, she'll be, Miss Jackson gonna be on. Miss Jackson going, she don't do social media, but she come on, and we just moving, y'all. We moving, and that's how we doing. That's how we doing things. I love y'all. We trying to make a difference in Chicago. Love y'all so much. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for Chicago Flips Rich. Pray for all Zoe. Pray for Miss Jackson, because people are trying to attack us. They are. The devil is mad. The devil is mad because nobody ever went against this machine in Chicago and this corruption like we doing. And he's upset. He's very upset. So pray for me, you all. Pray for Zoe. Pray for Miss Jessica Jackson. Pray for us. I love y'all so much. And I'll see you all soon, okay? Love y'all.